Right, so this is Ordyne. This is one of my arcade favourites. Used to play this loads back in the day. I used to love this game. And this is a game that I've completed on 1 credit in the arcade once. And that's after learning it for years. But there's no way I'm going to be able to do it now. But this is a fun little game. And we used to love playing this back in the day. And one of the interesting things about this game is the version we used to play, which is the one I'm playing here on MAME, is Japanese. It was all in Japanese. So you have to buy things in the shop and stuff like that, and you just have to work out what things are, and there's no way I'm going to be able to remember it now. I've only just realised now that there is actually an English version on MAME that I could play, and I'd actually be able to see what they've actually translated it into, but I don't know what these things are. So I'm playing the Japanese one. When I get into the shop, I might not know what things are. I think it's specifically there's a bit where there's some random chance of what to get. But this is a great little game. It's a little cutesy shoot 'em up. And it's just got fire and shoot, and if you shoot these waves of enemies, you get the money. And one of the keys, secrets, not really a secret, but one of the things that I think I've already just messed up there is if you can get 5,000 crystal, you see crystal down at the bottom left, even though it's the Japanese version, there's a lot of English stuff on it. If you get 5,000 crystal before the first shop, you can buy what is a kind of a shield power-up. But it's actually a pretty good shield power-up because... Oh, did I get it? Yeah. Because what it actually does, it's this one with the question mark on it. So it's a shield, but the shield actually sucks in bullets. And as it sucks in the bullets, there's a little like Pac-Man on the front of your ship, and that gets bigger. And if it gets really big, you can do this like massive blast. So I did actually get enough just to do that. So yeah, you see these orange bullets, and they get sucked in now, and it's actually powering up the ship. So there's a bit here where, ooh, yeah, like this ship here. There you go, and you can do this massive powered up shot and just destroy everything. So the disadvantage of this shield is the shield's actually a little bit bigger than the ship, and you can actually just, if you just bump into something, it will not kill you, but it will remove the shield. So you've got to like sneak through tight spaces a bit better now you've got this. There you go, so I've got like a half power-up version of it there. I'm not sure if it's actually supposed to be Pac-Man on the front. This is a Namco game. Pac-Man's a Namco game, isn't it? Is that actually supposed to be Pac-Man? I don't know. So the other thing to realise is some of these things will stop the shield and like get rid of it. So if I buy that after, which is like a big powerful shot, or the three-way, it will get rid of the shield. I can still buy the speed up, but I'm not actually going to bother with that. But yeah, these two will stop that from working. So not buying anything there. And here's how I'm going to defeat the big bad boss at the end. I'm just going to do it by collecting bullets like that. There you go. And this is interesting, it's got like, and this is actually used quite well in this game, it's got some kind of sprite rotation hardware that they've put in, and they're using it there to rotate the boss at the end as he's coming in. So it's actually used to, the rotation stuff is used to really good effect on this level, and I'll show you when we get to it. Lava levels, every game's got to have a lava level. So I'm pretty much immune to the little orange bullets now. Other bullets can kill me though. Right, this is the bit where you need to learn Japanese. This is basically like a random chance thing. You can say no if you don't want to go in here, because there is a reason to do that. Now, it's going to roll a wheel, and there's a random thing's going to show up. And if it's the money, yeah, 100,000 points. So that's probably going to give me an extra life, actually. If it's the money, that's okay. You just get the points or whatever. Oh, it's 100,000 crystal, actually. 100,000 crystal. So you can use that to buy stuff in the shop. But if it's any one of the other things, they are the power-ups. Now, the problem with that is, if you don't know which power-up is, you don't know if it's going to like overwrite the current power-up that you've got or not. So if you say yes, you'll take it, and if you say no, you get it on the next life. So right at the start, it's kind of easy to say no anyway, because you probably don't want it. Right, this is the bit where the sprite rotation's coming into good effect. So this little like shooty maze thing here is quite good. And there are things, I'm not sure if it's in this one or the next one, there are things that you can shoot that will either speed it up or reverse it. And I think that's quite good. It's like the sprite rotation used to quite good effect there to make a little thing. In 2-player, that starts getting harder because both players can start affecting the way the thing rotates. But on the first one, they just let you go through it. And the firing of these little bombs, the little green bombs, and the main weapon is actually on 2 separate buttons. And you do want to actually have that so it's on two buttons, because there might be times when you actually just don't want to do it. Oh, I missed it. So if you power up the little shield too much, you'll lose it, which is what I did there. But we used to enjoy playing this game so much back in the day. And it does get very hard. The last level is nearly impossible. I don't think I'm going to get there on this particular attempt. Maybe I should have got the speed up. I'll get the speed up now. I have no idea what any of that Japanese... in the end, you just started learning to recognise the names of like certain characters and the names of weapons and stuff like that. Right, here's the second wheel. And this one... So you've got to be really careful when you've got the shield because your ship's a bit bigger, you can lose the shield quite easily. I think this game only ever came out on the PC Engine. For the home computers. I don't think it came out on anything else. Oh no, this one was pretty simple as well. Nearly lost the shield there. So that bit about the things reversing it and stuff, maybe I've made that up, but I seem to remember that's happening somewhere in the game. Right, so buying any of these... Oh, you can buy an extra life. Now, because I won that 100,000, I can buy the extra life. Yeah, I won that 100,000 on the random chance thing. Whoa, nearly lost the shield there. Right, second boss. It's a fiery turtle that turns into a spinning disc of death. Right. Oh, there we go, got him. And one of the tricks here is, if you stand underneath the little turtle, you can catch him for some extra points, is it? I think it's points. Yeah, you get 1,000 points for catching the little body. Oh, look at that, they're hot. They've got the little fans out. It's hot today as well. Right, now this level, a classic video game style, we're underwater. And even though I've brought the speed up, when you're underwater, you are slower. So really slow under the water there. But... so this was the middle one there, the shield, this was your second chance to get that. If you didn't get it on the first level, you'd have to wait until now. There's some homing missiles you can get. That one will replace my shield, but it will also give me, that C thing is speed up specifically for underwater. So I think I can buy these because I've won loads of crystal. So this replaces my bombs and it just gives me, yeah, you can see down at the bottom I've got those 5 green bombs. That just gives me some homing missiles. There we go, there's my super powered up thing. I'm not going to go get that money because I'm gonna have enough trouble shooting these things. Right, and these bombs up here will fall on your head. Ugh. So I had to use one there just to get me out of trouble. So there's more of the sprite rotation there. So they've not used it everywhere, but when they've used it, it's actually used quite well. They're not just spinning things for no reason. Right, don't want anything in here. The stuff in the shops is always the same. So that's one thing to notice. I think in the little random chance places though, it's not always the same. Oh! got hit there. Here it is. Oh! Dreamco Limited. So yeah, I'm going to say yeah. Oh, there's a 0 there. Maybe I'll get that. So I don't remember what that is. That could be the power-up I've got now. It could be something else. But either way, I'm happy with what I've got. So I say no, and I'll get that, whatever that is, I'll get that on the next life. Oh, I just lost my power-up. So that was an example of me losing the... I've lost the like shield thing. But I didn't lose my life. So now I've got to do this. It wouldn't make much difference here anyway. Ouch. Oh, so that's what I got. I've got this super power up. Whoa. There you go, little animation of the final boss. So I'm actually doing better than I thought I'd done because I've not played this game for a long time. So there's a little bit of water at the bottom here now. I'm kind of out of the water now. Ugh. Right. I don't really want the speed up. Let's get this. I've got loads of that crystal. If you're going for a high score, the crystal gets converted into points if you finish the game. So if you want a super high score, don't buy loads of stuff you don't need. Alright, here we go. Here's the problem. I can slow this thing down by shooting it. Oh, it's not happening. Right, I've made a mess of that. The three-way messed that up for me. You can see here I'm already now in real trouble. Right, this is what I should have done. And I can slow it down a bit. Wait for these guys. There we go. That's how I should have done it. So you don't want to go like absolutely crazy shooting here because you've got these little things to get past. You can hear me hammering the buttons like crazy. Let's get that. Right, whatever this is, if I get anything, I'm taking it. So that top one there, we now know is the after thing. Oh, it's 100,000 crystal again. Wow, I'm in the money on this one, so I can buy anything I want in the shop. Right, boss time. He's a big slow boss, this one. Right. And, oh, didn't mean to do that. That was me messing up. Right, I want to go underneath him. See, if you've got things that shoot backwards there, you'll be able to shoot him. Shoot him from behind. But it's only shooting this middle bit that's actually going to kill him. But I'm getting rid of all those little lasers first. Whoops, I'm not doing very well here. Right, am I going underneath? No. And now I am. It's because I'm playing with a 360 stick and I'm accidentally pushing in the wrong direction. This is one where you would really need... Having an arcade stick would be much better with this one because you need to press two buttons at the same time that are both on the face pads on the controller. So I'm having to put the controller on my lap and just hammer two buttons with two fingers. So an arcade stick would be much better for this. It's going to take me quite a while because I don't have any power-ups. Oh, I want to go this way. Oh, I'm so slow in the water. That's even with that speed up. Oh, did I buy the speed up? I can't remember now. Maybe I didn't. There we go, got him. So I've managed to do... What's that? That is level 4, is it? That's level 4. So I'm actually doing better than I thought. Now level 5, if I remember... Oh, this one's quite good actually. This one's got really good music. Whoa! That's me using the stick wrong again. This one's quite good. It's much easier if you've got that like power-up thing that sucks in the orange bullets. Here we go, Dreamco. Right, whatever it is, I want it. Oh, you can see what three-way is. I always remember that. It's like that one's written in English. Oh, wow. I've not had much luck with these. So this is the random chance part of the game. This will be different every time you play. Uh-oh, maybe I'll go this way. I don't think I normally go this way. These rocks will stamp on your head. Uh-oh. Oh, I've created a quake. I didn't realise that happened. I've never been that way before. Right, well, I'm not going to continue. I was just wanting to show off this game and how good it is. That's a really good level. The level after that, you have to fight all the bosses again, but they're super high powered and there's a new boss. And the last level is just insane. But I would recommend trying this out, MAME, because it's quite a fun little game. And we used to play this all the time. And like I said, eventually, oh, it's simultaneous two-player as well, so it's a bit easier on 2 players. But it's a really good game, well worth checking out. And like I said, I think it only ever came out on the PC Engine for the home, so you probably didn't see much of it unless you were a fancy PC Engine owner. Well, there is Ordyne from 1988. That is a really neat little game.